So here's where they detach, cut the line, whatever they're doing here. There was the pressure sensor switches for the pumps. There's their clamps. And if you come down this way, you'll see the valve here. Small solar for their boxes, which is unlocked right now, so they're not securing our government property either, which is kind of interesting. You'd think that somebody that was getting a lot of funding through our government money would consider locking and securing this type of equipment. However, we're not going to touch it. We're just going to take note and move on. So this is where the pipe was charged. I think it's just the gloss of the land there dried up. Interesting. And then if that's the start of what Amargosa has coming for them, we better notify the community members. Here we go, guys. Ash Meadows today. We're out here looking at the water. We're taking a walk. As you look behind me, I'm going to spin around here so you get the view. That's the spring recharging. As long as they're not pumping it, that's it recharging, self-recharging right now. That's what it's looking like. Just take a look as you go down there. We're here with the boys on the buggy with Mark, out taking a ride today and just experimenting and checking out our community here. We used to ride in this. We used to hang out. We used to fish. We used to canoe. We could take a boat in here up to just a little while ago, about a year ago or so, but for now, for some reason, they're draining it, which is just, you see here, that's what it's leaving the soil. Not much life of anything that's able to maintain over here. I mean, even the plants and stuff that we're kind of making it, you see as they're starting to dry up and die as well. And then you go out there to the water, and I'll take that there now. Thanks for watching. Now here's coming from the upper spring here and recharging, as you can see the water running right there. And then this is the up to the area here.
I saw a fishy.
Where?
And it runs through here.
Is it moving down that way too?
Yeah, it's coming up from the upper. The spring is over the other side of the
That is pretty amazing. Man, I hope more people come out and check these out.
I saw a fishy.
But that doesn't make sense that they'd only protect one and not all of the endangered species. So we'll talk about that when we get home. Just explore it, come up with all your questions, and then we'll do research when we get back to the house.
It's our reservoir. We paid for it. It's a people's. It's a government. Our tax money pays for all of this. This is ours.
And that's why today officially I request that we cease and desist any further approval of the National Conservation Area, expansion of the National Conservation Area encompassing our private lands, and or stop the National Monument Corridor associated with the takeover of our lands in the Amargosa Valley area. As you see off in the distance there is our Crystal Reservoir being drained into the desert, killing our protected species and several other toads, turtles, and so on.
What happens with China? We would love to be able to. They've really taken advantage of our country for a long period of time. They've ripped us off beyond anybody, nobody. How people stood for it, sitting in my position, is not even believable.
The House Oversight Committee has launched an investigation into the Biden administration's partnership with the Nature Conservancy. The U.S.-based environmental nonprofit manages land near 34 military installations, including Fort Knox and Camp Pendleton. The committee is concerned about the Nature Conservancy's ties to the Chinese Communist Party. The Nature Conservancy's Chinese branch has senior leaders who are former Chinese government members and current CCP affiliates. The committee worries the CCP could compel the Nature Conservancy to provide sensitive information about U.S. military sites. The Nature Conservancy partners with the DoD through the Readiness and Environmental Protection Integration Program. The program combats encroachment on military training by purchasing easements around military sites. The Biden and Obama administrations approved millions in grant funding to the Nature Conservancy for this work. The committee requested a staff-level briefing from the DoD on security risks and mitigation for REPI partnerships. The Nature Conservancy's China branch chairman is an active consultant for the CCP's Overseas Chinese Affairs Office, an espionage entity. The committee also identified Rio Tinto and Rayonier as potential risks due to their participation in the REPI program and ties to the CCP.